Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. My name is Adenike and I'm the founder of this YouTube channel, Just Eat Plant. So you might have explained why I follow a plant-based lifestyle. So on this episode, what I'll be talking about is how my transition have been, what I eat now, and the exercise I do. Basically, I would like to say that exercise is just 10% of weight loss journey, so to say. Like if you want to lose weight, all you need is like a 30 minutes exercise a day, like minimum of that, if that's what you can do. And food is like 90%. So what I've done so far is this, because I've gone from the sick, obese, and just every time the body ache and everything, I've gone to this person that just get up in the morning and just so much energy to do things. So what do I eat? You wonder? I basically eat a starch-based diet, like starch, basically high carb, like really your high carb, whatever that comes naturally as starch, the yam, the potato, the brown rice, the vegetables, the fruit. That's what I eat now. I don't eat meat, I don't eat chicken, and I don't eat fish. And the truth is, I don't miss all these things. I don't miss them. And even what I don't eat right now anymore is oil. Because when you look at oil is pure fat. Like there's no fiber. And if you are eating any food without fiber, your bowel, like you'll be having problem with bowel movement. So basically that's what I eat. And I had mushroom to eat. I love my mushroom. Oh my God, I really love it. And also, what exercise do I do? I tell you, since I've started this journey, my exercise is not more than just walking. Like I can just walk for 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes. But I make sure that every single day I find time to do a 30-minute walk. It doesn't take more than that to keep healthy. Just find time, just find that little time to, do the simple exercise that will help you stay healthy. Another thing is, what supplement do I take? Believe me or not, I take just vitamin B12 and vitamin D. Why do I take vitamin D? The place I live is very cold and you need vitamin D for your bone. So you can get that if you live in a very good place where there's sun all the time. All you need is like 20 minutes to be in the sun and you get your vitamin D. But where I live, the sun is not really, it's a cold place. So I had to get that supplement. And also I use vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is not produced by either animal or plant. It's from bacteria. So we can't get enough of that from inside of us. So it's better to supplement it because you need it for your nerves and also for your blood system. Like you need that. It's very important you get your vitamin B12 in. There's a topic I would really like to touch on, which is it's a topic that is very important, but so many people don't know about this. So many people are going around with diabetes type 2. I will keep hammering it. I lost my mom to the complications from diabetes type 2 because she did her best to follow what the doctor were telling her. Use insulin. She was using that. But unknowingly to her, she's already having problem with her kidney and, you know, her system. So at the end of the day, even the medication that the doctors were telling her to take could not help her. So I would really love to explain how we develop diabetes type 2. Diabetes type 2 is developed when your muscle cells are full of fat from the food you've been eating. And those fat mostly come from animal. The meat, the chicken, the fish, the butter, the oil. That's where the fat comes from. So then they go to block the muscle cell, and then when you eat your normal carbohydrate, starch, like the normal yam, the rice, the potato, the vegetables, they can't get inside, they will break down and they can't get inside your cell to do their normal function. Because guess what? Those muscle cells have been blocked. So then you have all those ones going there and they can't get inside. So then your sugar level, which is what your carbohydrate would break down to be, keeps going up. And guess what? You will go to the hospital. Most of this clinic, most of the doctors won't tell you to change your diet. They might say, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to change your diet, but they won't tell you the kind of diet you should be following. They can just tell you, reduce your food, then they give you the medication, which doesn't work. It really doesn't work. So at the end of the day, if you have a good doctor, or get your information from anywhere, and you start changing your food bit by bit, you find out that you have more energy. Your muscle cells open up. The starch you are eating are going inside your muscle cell. They're doing the work they're supposed to do, and guess what? You're good. So that's the topic. This diabetes type 2, the rate at which we're going, is just going up. And people are not aware because we never sit down. Like before I started this journey, of course, I pride myself as somebody that eats healthy because I don't go out to buy food. I cook all the food myself. But guess what? You can be cooking your food and still be cooking poison. You can be eating your food, like cooking your food by yourself, and at the end of the day, you're still eating poison. So, what I've come to is this. I need to put this message out. I can't keep it to myself because I've gained so much. Like, it's not the weight loss that is the big thing for me. Is the health gain. Like I used to have a very terrible menstruation pain, like terrible one, but I think it was about 3 months to this journey that I realized that, come on, this problem is from the food I've been eating, because right now I'm doing this menstruation and there's no pain here. It's just, it's just part of the thing that is happening as a lady. So, this is why we need to take note of this. We need to pay attention to this, because we have children that we're still feeding poison to. I keep calling it poison because that's the way I see it now. That's the way I see it, and I want to encourage that, make the little change you can make step by step. You don't have to do it at once. Because for me, like I said in my previous video, I did it gradually. And I think at the same time what happened is I did not have all the information that I have now. So I was doing it when I get this information. Oh, okay, this is what I should change. Oh, that is what I should change. So try to get more information. I will keep putting information out. I just love to educate. I love to give this information because the truth is all this information, I got them from the internet. I did not go to any doctor. All the doctors I got to be reading about, I got it from the internet, and I would love us to take advantage of this. We should not be getting sick. Like, sickness should not be part of us. We should be healthy. We should do what we can to help ourselves, help our children. Look at it. Before I started this journey, I never look at the milk, those things like the milk we take. I never look at them as anything other than food. But I tell you right now, with all the information I have, no, I can't put any other definition to them. They are poison to me. You see, let me put a description here. Let me, describe something. You have a car. In the car, there's, the manufacturer will write there, okay, your guy uses gas. If your guy uses gas, you can't put diesel inside that car. Each time the gas get low, you still go back to put gas and, top it up. If you put diesel, you know what's going to happen to that car. This is the way I see the body system now. We have what we should be using to fuel our body. I fuel my body with good food that God created, and it's plants. There's no other way we can define it. So I will love to say that, if you are listening to my video, if you are watching my channel, try and look at yourself. Have you been feeling so much pain that, in the morning you wake up, your back is aching you can't go, you can't just bend down? Believe me, you might, like, sometimes people are not even fat, but they have this problem. And that's why I don't see this thing as just for overweight people, or if you are obese, like you feel, oh, I'm fat, I want to lose weight. It's not just for people like that. It's also for people that they might not be overweight, but they have problem. So we all need to look at our food, and that's what I've been doing. I've been looking at, this body is a wonderful thing that God made, and I'm so fascinated about, the body, the human body, and what the food we look at as if they are simple, they are not expensive, what they can actually do to us. So I will conclude by saying thank you. Subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, like my channel. I will put in more video just to show you some tricks that you can use to get yourself going, to eat your food and enjoy your food more. Thank you.